Hello everyone, welcome to CodeVardhan. Now we will see some questions related to our for loop and let's start with that. We will be checking out a few questions. Let's see what are those questions we are taking. First we will print the table, okay, table of 2, 3, 4, 5 up to n, okay. And the second question we will be taking today is just to print some even numbers or odd numbers, and then in the next we will be taking some prime numbers, then we will take factorial, okay. At the end we will be take Fibonacci series. So these are the five things we are going to learn throughout the basic of the for loop, okay. And so while doing this we will see multiple way how we can use the for loops and how we can work on that. So let's quickly jump to our table, sorry, our Jupyter notebook. So let's quickly jump to our Jupyter notebook, and here we will be working on that. So my first target is to print the table. So I am taking here print the table and I'm making it as markdown. I hope you already know markdown is just to make headings and notes, and I will run this. Yeah, it's look like this. Very beautiful. So let's start the coding. So to print any table, we need a number on which we are actually printing the table. For example, I have to print a table of 2. So I need a variable called as n, and in which I keep 2. Okay, so my n will become 2. And the next step, what we will do, we will create a loop for I in range, and that range will go from 1 comma 11 because it takes from 1 to 10. So hashtag I am taking 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4 comma 5 comma 6 comma 7 comma 8 comma 9 comma 10. So it will go like that. Okay, so here I will be putting colon, okay. And on the next tab what I will doing, so my I is giving 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So what I am, simply I will print I multiplied by n because my n is equal to 2, okay. So if I run this, you can see I have received the table of 2 like this. In the same way you can print the table of 3 4 5 6 7 anything. Now what if you want user to enter a number and print a table according to that? So if user is entering any number, we are supposed to take it as input. So my next thing is input in the code. So I will just take it markdown also and we'll run it. So if you want to take input in the code, if you see 2 to 3 videos back, I have explained how we are taking input in the code. I am explaining it once again. So while taking input, we have a function called as input. Okay, what is this function? For now, just understand function is something which is working on your behalf, or this is a way how you can take input. For now, you can understand like that. So what is input? So here if I'm taking any input, this input is giving me the result in terms of a string. Okay, so if I take here x is equal to input, okay, and on the next line I will say print x, and also I am printing type of x. We will see some important things here. So if I run this, it's asking me to give the input. I'm giving the input as 5 and hit enter. So I'm getting output as 5, whereas I'm also getting something called as this class str, which shows that this input is in the string format. So we have to manipulate this. And how we will manipulate this? Let's see. That we called as the typecasting. And for doing the typecasting, we just need to put this entire statement into a block which says that the input can be converted. So here what I am taking int here and putting everything in this block. Okay, like this. If I run this again, I am taking 5. Now, this 5 is converted into a numerical value and this becomes an int. So, we all know that int is a numerical value where a string is a character value. Okay. So I hope this part is pretty clear. Now, if you want to make any input with some message like enter any value, so for that I can write like this. So first make it like this so that it will work. Now inside input, this is the input tag. Inside this input, we will be doing some curly braces and writing here enter a number. If you do like that, see what's happening. So if I run this, you will see, yeah, this is a message here first, then it is giving me the input task. Now here I am taking 5. So yes, 5 is the input and int is that. So in the similar way, we can take this x or we can convert it into n. So I'm copying this, putting it here, n is equal to all the input things. Okay. On the next step, I'm simply taking for I in range 1 comma 11, and then I will print I multiplied by n. If I run this code, what will happen? So if you run this code, it's asking me a number. I am giving a number as 10. So you can see you will get a table of 10. So this is the way how you can print a table of 10, and this is the way how you can check with the loops and the printing the table of 10. I hope this part is clear. Please do like this video, comment if you have any doubts, do share with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe this channel. Thank you very much.